What's up, Huskies?
I'm Ace.
I'm Kaylee.
And this is HNN. Man, the ceiling tiles are always so boring when I'm staring off into class.
Well, you're in luck.
How so?
The seniors are decorating their own ceiling tiles.
What? No way. Let's check it out. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to think Pluto is a planet.
What? It's a dwarf planet.
I know it can help us decide. The best music video in Harlem.
Let's see what that is.
Tim, this is a really important assignment. Is Pluto a planet or a dwarf planet?
I don't know. Is it a dwarf planet or is it a planet? If it's a planet, it's a really tiny planet. Is it a planet or is it a dwarf planet? If it's a dwarf planet, a really big dwarf planet. I look into the sky and I don't recognize the light I see outside. Time for me to decide. Is it a dwarf planet or is it a planet? If it's a planet, it's a really tiny planet. Is it a planet or is it a dwarf planet? If it's a dwarf planet, it's a really big dwarf planet.
You decide.
Did you hear Taylor called out some boys for 1v1 in basketball?
No way. Did she win any?
You'll be surprised. Let's check out her skills.
Well, recently in HNN, there's been some people, like Jackson right here, who've been trash talking me. I don't know why so he could beat me in a 1v1, but today, we're proving it wrong, all right? So I'm gonna be 1v1ing all the haters. No way. Yeah, you got no range. No range. That's one.
Yes, I can, baby.
Bang! Nice little lefty. Hey. Hey! Hey! And that's game. Okay, what the f, guys? You can't let that happen. Gave him a little razzle dazzle. Holy right hand. Oh! Oh! Rewind the footage. Okay, that looks like a.
That is way.
Oh, distraction! Whoa! You know what? Hold on. If you pull it from back there, I'll give you it. That's game right there. Right here? Yep, volleyball line, Caitlin Clark style. So who's Caitlin Clark? All right, if I make this half-court shot, that cancels it out. Right here. Oh, you're not him. Okay, get. No, get down from there. Okay. Interference! Corbin, interference! He was sagging the rim. He was sagging the rim.
Hey Huskies, have you ever thought about joining the military? Maybe even the Army? We brought in Andrea Bell to share her experience in serving our country. Let's check it out.
First Sergeant Andrea Bell. Well, I joined the Illinois Army National Guard in 1999, February 9th of 1999. I was a freshman at NIU and just really didn't feel like that was the place for me at the time. So I needed to kind of find myself, get a little bit more confident, and I figured that the military was the perfect place to do that. I did basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It's in the middle of Mark Twain National Forest. Very remote, very beautiful. In the middle of summer, it was very hot. It's very structured. You have a plan every single day. It's very routine, which is the great part about the military. Through routine, everybody will adapt physically and mentally if you do have a good solid routine every single day. So the military is perfect at providing that, and it just happens. A lot of people don't think that they can adapt, but everybody does. I've had 2 jobs in the Army National Guard. My first job was what we call a 74 Delta. It was nuclear, biological, chemical warfare specialist. Pretty much we were just first responders for any type of disaster or national emergency. So that was my first job. My second job is a recruiter. So I've been a recruiter for the past 15 years, and that's pretty much the majority of my military career. Well, the great part about the Illinois Army National Guard, or the National Guard in general, is that you are not stationed anywhere. You have a unit which is local to where you live, where you grew up. So I've had the luxury of being in the military, but getting to live in my own home for almost my entire military career. Challenges were just normal challenges for any young person, being away from home. That only lasts a couple weeks and then you kind of get used to it. Hot weather, cold weather, certain days were harder than others depending on the training. It could be uncomfortable, you could get dirty. I mean, there's different challenges for everybody, but I would say probably the hardest part for young people is just being away from home. There hasn't really ever been female leadership in the recruiting and retention battalion, so I was the first one, and then I had 2 other female first sergeants chosen after me. So we are kind of the new era, I would guess, of recruiting and retention as far as women in leadership. Tons of benefits for the Army National Guard. The first one that I always like to talk about is just the opportunity that it brings. the National Guard is what you make of it. So if you put the effort into it, the doors are going to open. Just amazing opportunities come from it. Of course, there's education benefits. They'll pay 100% of your college tuition, plus you get a paycheck every month while you're in the National Guard. So it really financially helps you get to a good place. Other than that, you make great friendships that last a lifetime. And just wearing the uniform, there's nothing that beats wearing a military uniform, in my opinion.
Hey, did you know Harlem has loads of talent?
Do we really?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Is your base passive or active? Is there a slot in there for active? Well, no, I mean, is there an input?
All right, it's muted.
And that's the show, Harlem.
Like us on Facebook
Follow us on Twitter.
and subscribe to our YouTube. Boom! Yeah! I'm sorry.
Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
Yeah. Okay, but you gotta flip closer. And maybe we'll
Was it good or bad? Oh, you think it was good?
You know what? It shouldn't have been that close, to be honest, but
Fumble a bag, now I when I
it's over,
fumble a
so.
bag. Act like you know how this goes.
If it's a door plane, it's a really big door plane.
You decide.